Okay, so what we're going to do now is get our final pages checked and uploaded to be printed for the paper. This is by far the most important thing we have to do to get a newspaper done. So what we'll do first is check our pages. So Frances will go through and PDF all the pages once she has them done in the court documents. So what I'm going to do is check her pages and make sure everything looks good. Important things that I look for is dates, make sure every date is correct. Also, I look for page jumps. See right here on this story, it jumps to page A2. So what I'm going to do is double check that that's correct. So Parks on A2. Here it is, continued from page 1. Perfect. Other thing we want to look for are titles. Make sure the titles look correct if you don't see any major misspellings. The other thing I look for are ads. I have a checklist of ads that should be in the paper and go through and mark them off. If they're there, we're good to go. The other thing I look for is file sizes. So right here, you can see if we open our window to be full, we'll see our files. I want to make sure that they're a large size. If you see a kilobyte, it means it is way too small. You need to make it a larger file size for it'll be appropriate for print. So once we're done checking, we're ready to upload. So we go to Gannett Publishing, and this is where we'll, the first window that'll open up, we want to schedule a product. So our material deadline is always on a Thursday, so make sure that is clicked. Publication date is always on Friday. Delivery date is on Friday. And press date is Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Friday, Thursday. Once you've got those locked in, continue on. So I've forgotten to do this a couple times, and I get a fun surprise at the end when everything's black and white. You gotta click toggle on for color on all pages. Now we're gonna schedule or enter our pages in numbers. So for section A, this week we have 4 pages. So A1 through 4, add. And then for our B section, we have 4 pages as well. 1 through 4. Sometimes it could be 6 or more, but this week this is what we have. So first page 1 through 4, and then section D 1 through 4. All right. So there we have all our pages. So it changes week to week, but once that's all ready to go, now we get to drag our files into place. So we're going to start with the A section. We're going to drag A1, and then it always takes a little bit to upload. And then once that one's done, then we drag in A2. I've tried it doing more than one at one time, but it seems to clog everything, and then it ends up uploading none of the files. So I found that one at a time is really the best way to go.